Oh, dude. I know. I love that. I love that.
Oh, that was
Hey,
so bad.
hey, here real quick. Tell everyone, what are your thoughts right there? Yeah, so I mean, listen, here we see exactly what we should for what the swing tendency is, and I can see that it's not far off though.
Yeah.
Which is good because you're close. It's just the longer club. Everything gets a little bit exponentially harder to do. Shorter arm swing, a little more body turn, a little less lift to the top, number one. Number two, I want to make sure that in the backswing of the driver, be patient. The slower your hands are, the more they're going to stay with your body. And when you make that motion around, everything stops together, and that's where you need to feel your back really stay to the target more. With your old tendency of being this way, it's devastating for a driver. The driver really is needing to get the chest over the back foot with the chin staying up.
Okay.
If you can do that, use the body to move the hands there, and then work everything more underneath your right shoulder, right? That's the feeling for you. It's gonna come a lot easier for you as a result of turning behind the golf ball though and having your hands on a better path.
And then instead of getting here,
Yeah.
we'll just feel more.
Right there, yeah.
That.
Take some practice swings. Show me what it's supposed to look like. Let's get it going. All the way back, and then underneath. Do it again, all in one motion. More realistic. Yes, do it again. Just about making that happen. Beautiful, dude. It's a great swing, man. Isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah.
That was the way better version of your golf swing right there. Yes.
That's how this little.
I mean, that baby little 1 yard, 2 yard cut is just, it's power cut.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous right there. Do me those practice swings again. You need to be doing a ton of what you just did. So for the viewer, you can see the difference in that, and what that is it ties, you can keep going, my man, but it goes right back to this drill over here. She's trying to work everything under that and not have a tendency to get out to it. And that's those practice swings he's making are set for that. Because when you get the steep path a little bit out this way, the path gets left. And a lot of times what happens to that golfer is the ball's going to start dead left, or the face stays open and just cuts and goes right? So you get the two-way miss. And we're trying to get him on a little bit more shallow path so he can turn a little harder through the golf ball. Really keep your back to the target here, and then boom, there you go. Yeah, just try to take, kind of like Joseph, just try to take a swing just like that. Who cares where it goes? Oh, I know you didn't catch all that, dude, but you got on the little bottom heel, which is the only reason why that thing had any right access spin on it whatsoever. And I'm telling you right now, that was just so much better. That was fantastic right there. I love that swing. Do that again. Hey guys, let's make this hour though the best hour of the week right here.
Yeah.
Let's kill it, okay? So I'm telling you guys right now, you guys have all the material of what we talked about. It's significantly better. We're not grading on the shot yet. Of course, it's a bonus when it's great. But man, let's just be able to take a film here at the end and make sure that we just have our blueprint figured out, what we're trying to accomplish, more importantly, and just what it is you guys need to personally feel. What's the one feel in the backswing? What's the one feel in the downswing that's going to make it all come together, okay? Joseph. Way good. And hey, how about that on your end here? Close, huh? Hey, understand this. When that back stays to the target in transition, this is not a thought to slow down the rotation, but it's actually to add more. It back to the target creates a space to have everything get into that slot position to then be able to turn through harder at the bottom. The guy who turns through harder from the top has to stall out and straighten up at the bottom. And that's where you lose all that speed, and then that's where things get weak and feel just jammed, right? That's why I love those practice swings. They're the opposite of jammed. Oh. Yeah. Hello, apartments. I know, dude. That was so good right there. And I saw Joseph over there just doing the right thing too. It makes me really happy. It's funny how, we did a segment on this before. I believe it's one of our first YouTube videos. We'll have to get a link back to it. Positive energy. I'm telling you, put that out there. I guess let's make this the best hour yet. I mean, shoot, if you just say that every single minute to yourself, you're going to be living life pretty good. Oh, dude. I know. I love that. I love that. Hey, here real quick. Tell everyone, what are your thoughts right there?
So I really have to feel like when I take away, I'm like almost stopped. You know, I need to stop there. And then...
Real quick, let me stop you. I love this because everybody should have a spot. I can tell them yes. I can check it off and say, yeah, that's good. That's where it is. But you just have to memorize, where's that spot? I remember when I played my best golf, I just always knew exactly where that club was and where I had to be. Go on.
And then I feel like when I get here, naturally, this club's falling into this position, and then I just rip at it.
That's exactly right. I love that. And then just rip at it. That's what we're all about. We're all about ripping at it hard, getting after it, rotating around that left side, but not immediately from the top of the swing.
Yeah, that's where I get in trouble.
That's where we all get in trouble. You know why? The majority of golfers get into trouble because, especially us guys, the guys really get into trouble doing this because we're just trying to muscle it with the upper body from the top, and we think we're going to get more out of it that way. The reality is no. It's just that, it's just that little buildup. Boom. It's one thing Rory does so well, right?
Yeah, he does that.
See it. I love that rehearsal. That was so close, but that was hit so hard. It was unbelievable how hard that ball was hit right there.